What is up, everybody? My name is Hilarious, and thank you for all the support. I have found the lost episodes of Rika's ending, so we will start off on part 4 of 9 and try to finish this chapter so you all can experience what I experienced. So without any further ado, let's get into the story. Yes, it does. Do you want to try it? Yes, P, you eat too. Sure. No, wrong. All wrong. What's the matter? Are you sick of breads already? No, not that. Want to eat. Try some, but mood is all wrong. Not romantic enough. You're talking to yourself again, Rika. Is it something you want to share with me? No, it's nothing. For whatever reason, Rika seems a little displeased. Nom nom. Ah, this one. Good too. Or is she? Her mood seems to keep changing. I don't know what she's feeling at all. Rika? What do you think about this bread? Delicious. Naturally. Okay then, that's good to know. At the very least, she seems satisfied for the moment. After eating our fill of bread, we next head for a cafe. Oh, so scrumptious. Sounds like you really enjoyed yourself back there. That's good. Agreed. Bread festival. So fantastic. Who knew? This festival should go national. Well, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. No, they must. Just that good. Right. Well, I'm just glad you had a good time. No. Something wrong? No. Nothing. If you say so, but if nothing's wrong, then why'd you blurt that out all of a sudden? ... Regret. Loads of fun for myself, but for you, maybe not. After inviting you to ignore needs, failure. No, I had fun too. Honestly? Yes, honestly. I mean, you hardly ever show any emotion at all, but when you're eating the foods you like, I can tell you're happy. It's written all over your face. So just watching you enjoy yourself is fun enough for me. What is it now? Partial success, but not as planned. Not quite. What are you talking about? You mean I should have been sulky? Now it's time to start part 5 of 9. No, didn't mean it. Not like that. Just being seen unguarded was unexpected. I see. Changing the subject, have you decided what to order? I hear they have great cakes here. No, fried noodle hot dogs, better than cakes, better than anything, unsurpassed, could even say. Will you stop talking about fried noodle hot dogs for just 1 minute? By the time we leave the cafe, the sun has already begun to set. It's getting a little late. I think we should call it a day. Wait. What is it? Day not over yet. Not yet. No, we really should get going. If we break curfew at the dorms, they'll chew us out for sure. By they, I mostly mean Enju. What are you doing? Look, I'll see you tomorrow, alright? I turn around and start to walk away, but I don't get far. Somebody grabs me by the arm, pulling me back. When I look back to see who it is, it's none other than Rika. What is with you? Not over. Can't end. Not yet. Just what are you talking about? Still have time. Should have to be. No, I really think we should go home now. Really. What? Use your words already. What the? Yikes. What? That was a crossing barrier. Seconds later, a train rushes past. Without realizing it, I had been standing on the tracks. If I didn't have time to dodge the crossing barrier, that train could have hit me. ... Phew! That was a close one. I almost got run over. Rika, what are you doing now? For reasons that are beyond me, Rika is standing perfectly still, with her lips pursed. Is something wrong? Why are you just standing there like that? Never mind. Whatever is it, it is clearly bothering her. Were you trying to do something? Just now, were you trying to do something? Just your imagination. No, I definitely wasn't imagining things. You wouldn't look so angry if I was. Just forget it! You don't need to shout. It doesn't suit you. Anyhow, we really should go home now. No, not over yet. Not over? What are you talking about? Now it's time to start part 6 of 9. Well, I'm going home. What are you going to do? No use. We'll go home too. With that, Rika lets go of my arm. She seems disappointed for some reason. I wish I knew why. What did she want, anyhow? We walk, eventually returning to the same familiar street we take to school each day. In a few minutes, we should reach the dorms. This means we will make it by curfew, and that I can avoid a lecture from Enju, thankfully. Mission failed. I thought you had fun today. Why so glum? Not that. Had great time. Just wish could have accomplished mission. Just what is this mission you keep talking about? Nothing. I'll just have to take your word for it. If all goes well, we should make it to the dorms. Halt! You two! Why do you look so despondent? Fortune only smiles upon the smiling. Oh no, the last person I wanted to see just had to show up. Answer me. What is the meaning of this? Walking alone together. Are you eloping? Are you? I shall have you know, no school of mine could approve of such romantic rendezvouses. How dare you? True love can only be found in the virtual. I am living proof. Seeing out real-world friends, flings, it is simply unseemly. For shame. Will you stop? Who even elopes nowadays, anyhow? Just what era are you living in? Who are you calling an old maid? I am living proof of the capabilities of anti-aging. Are you even listening? I never called you an old maid, you hag. Also, we're not eloping. This isn't a romantic rendezvouses. So we have nothing to be ashamed about. You two, no fun at all. No fun? What kind of reaction were you expecting from us? All this arguing in such a short time, it is exhausting. Why do I have to be surrounded by people who just don't listen? Master, why are you here? Rika steps forward to ask the hag a question. I could be wrong, but she seems upset at this intrusion. Hehehehe. Unlike you common students, an exceptional student like myself has a special schedule. Special schedule, my foot? You only showed up here to play video games in your secret room. This is one way of putting it, yes. Right, well, goodbye. We were just on our way back to the dorms. Now, no need to be so hasty. Now it's time to keep saying that. Now it's time to start part 7 of 9. I turn around to leave, but the hag jerks me by the collar before I can get anywhere. Since we were so fortunate as to encounter each other here, I have an excellent idea. I shall invite you both into my hidden lair. Thanks, but no thanks. To be surrounded by those creepy posters is the last thing I want. Besides, we have a curfew to keep. Concern yourself not with such trifling matters. I am the paramount head of student council. And you could scold me until her face grows hoarse, and it would all be for naught. I have multiplayer games and controllers to spare in my secret room. Surely you must join me. Playing video games alone, all by yourself, doesn't it ever make you sad? Hold your tongue. Besides, many modern games have online multiplayer mode. I never feel pathetic for playing. Well, what do you think, Rika? If curfew out of question, then want to go. Yes, it is entirely out of the question. Rest assured, I shall take full responsibility. Fine. Then I guess I'll come along too. Very well. Then let us go. Like lambs to the slaughter, these two noobs, I will pwn them, constantly and thoroughly. I simply cannot wait. We can hear you. You know that, right? As soon as we arrive in her secret room, the head of student council wastes no time turning on her console. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I proudly announce the commencement of the inaugural Student Council Head Game Tournament. ... Come on now, surely you can do better than that. Don't try to enjoy yourselves. A little applause, anything at all. Woo! Woo, yay! Well, it is certainly lacking, but I suppose this is the start. Oh, and I should warn you, the fighting game is meant for 4 players, but tonight we shall be playing with 3. Additionally, for whoever ranks last per round, there shall be a penalty for them. What? Why? Such a foolish query. Cast your minds back to our game of Old Maid. Any good game is accompanied by penalties, no? Well, there were penalties for that, but with good reason. We needed high stakes to nurture Miu's ability to sense danger. A splendid bit of retroactive continuity. Sadly, that is not the case. Occam's razor, my lad. I only insisted upon the addition of penalties because it would make things more exciting. Why, you hag. Wondering now, somebody like this really best choice as master? No, you made the right choice there. Regardless of her many, many flaws as a person, she is an excellent master. Enough talk. Have at you. Round 1, start. But wait, you haven't even explained the controls yet. Bahahaha. He who falters fails. Take this. But that's not fair. Grrr. The result of the round are as follows. P, lowest rank. Truly a landslide victory for myself. Ha ha. Of course you won. You know this game inside and out. Now it's time to start part 8 of 9? I'm getting lost. Now, place not your blame for your faults on others. It is highly undignified. Shut up, you cheater. Ha ha ha. All is fair in love and war, and video games. Now as you have lost, P, your penalty awaits. Hehehe. And that penalty shall be doing an impression for us. An impression? Yes, now go on. It can be of anybody or anything at all, so long it is entertaining. That is a must. You lousy rotten. You know I'm at a real sensitive age right now. That I have my pride, right? Grr. Say, Rika, you did pretty good at this game. Let's change the subject. You think so? Yes, I'd love it if you would teach me later. Will do. Okay, just take it easy. No worries. Come on, to my room. We'll thoroughly, personally teach you by hand. P. While I admire your efforts to change the subject, your fate is already sealed. You must perform an impression. Damn it! And so I end up having to do an impression of the main character from a certain popular ninja manga. A real ninja having to do an impression of a ninja from a manga is utterly humiliating. I just can't believe it. Yo. What? Grr. Let's just get this over with. Next match. Hurry up. Now. Such haste is unnecessary. We have time yet. Oh no. You there, lad. What day is it? What? Why ask me? Just look at the calendar. It would be quicker. Fiddlesticks! That new game goes on sale today. I must leave at once. The hag shouts, then shoots up and dashes off. Hold it right there. I still need my rematch. Later. We can do that later. Just play some practice rounds. I shall not be long. That just leaves Rika and me alone in this weird room, leaving us here in the secret room. What could she be thinking? Well, want to go another round? Certainly. I guess it doesn't matter. In fact, this might be a good thing. I can use this time to play some matches against Rika. Get good. I have to get better. I need to get my wind back from that hag, if and when she comes back. Okay, let's begin. Picking up the controller once more, I begin a 2-player match with Rika. Wow, it sure is late. Rika and I, we talk a little. We just keep playing round after round. Not because we had nothing to talk about, mind you. We are just that focused on playing. Still, I never knew you were so good at this game, Rika. Have grown familiar. Learned pro tips. Seriously? Like what? Teach me. Do not mind, however. Now it's time to start part 9 of 9. P must do something first. And what in the world is that? Oof! Whoa! Abruptly, I find myself on the floor. Rika has pushed me down. I glance upward to see Rika there, on top of me. Rika? Loser of game must pay penalty. Oh, that was just something that Hag decided on her own, so... No, penalties are a must. Right, so what do you want to do to me? Well, just, ever so slowly, Rika lowers her face towards mine. Is she trying to... Something soft touching my lips. I try to ask her what she's doing, but a warm something is covering my mouth, and that words can't come out. Well, come to think of it, I don't think I could have said anything, even if my lips weren't occupied. My mind has gone blank. All I can feel is a kiss. Listen, Rika. What the hell? Once again, my mouth is covered. Rika is very close now, and I can get a good look at her face. Her pale cheeks are tinged a faint rosy color. Rika removes her mouth from mine, then looks at me with teary eyes. Always Akari, always Enju, not fair. But now, finally did it. Rika beams happily. I have never seen her like this before. What has come over her? This Rika, the one straddling me right now, I can hardly believe it, is the same Rika. P? What? Want to know you better. Can we be closer? Let me in? What do you mean by that? Whatever you want. Rika lowers her face to mine once more. There is no escape. I cannot avoid it. While I still feel that letting a girl in sounds terribly wrong, I'd rather not spoil the moment by stopping to think. And that was Rika's special ending for Season 4. So I will end that episode there. Thanks again to everybody that supported me and told me how to get these lost episodes. And stay tuned to Season 5, which we will be starting very soon. So as always, thanks for watching, thanks for the support, thanks for the comments. Now we catch you guys and girls and everyone in the next episode. Peace!